Dando una invitación. ¿Tengo que coger esa invitación?
No, eso es para transmitir, que yo voy a transmitir. Yo lo que quiero saber por qué el audio mío sale. Está aquí, Daniel. Yo lo que quiero saber por qué el audio mío sale.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And we are ready for some daytime.
51. Second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. So 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. So coming Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a pickoff play at second and the runner back in standing. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Just keeping him close. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And late reactions, and they got him. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Sliced hard on the ground, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Chipper has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one just missed outside. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Pujols leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 3. Big Daddy waits on deck. Line drive, fair ball down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In now, Big Daddy, getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, grounded back up the middle, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out, and he is in there. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A bouncer up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ruth takes it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The count's 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
The count 2-1.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Bob Feller, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Pitcher, Bob
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Popped up. Pujols is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. 2nd appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. And he fouls this one off.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
The count now at 2-2. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Up around the face.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. High drive deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Williams racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in now, Jacob deGrom. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. First pitch on its way.
Score.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Albert Pujols goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Ted Williams will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Striding into the box, Big Daddy. Big Daddy. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. 3-2 one more time. This is skied into short left center. Williams moving to his left. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat, and the runner back easily. From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. 1-1, here it comes. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. And gone! An absolute bomb. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Jones ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. A little bouncer. He'll try again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Lifted down the line in left. Williams giving chase, but this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The next 3-2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller. He popped out in his first trip. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a walk in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Bryce Harper, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out. out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Right fielder.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Feller has a play. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Feller's ready. Here it is on 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Schwarber is off at first with 2 away. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman. Dave Root.
Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Nope. 3-0. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Here's Albert now. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking pitch here. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And it's fouled away. So 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Big Daddy on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He singled his last time up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping in, Big Daddy, and as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1-0 the count. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0. Koji Uehara will get the ball. Here as he looks to get 2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Striding in, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Lindor up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Feller gets the sign. Here's the 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. And they have taken the lead. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a that's inside. 1-0. Breaking ball in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Yogi Berra. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Williams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Bob Feller. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
2-1 now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Ken Griffey Jr. would be next. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Dennis Eckersley is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. The pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. One and 1 to Schwarber.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up, and that front shoulder went flying.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Big Daddy ranging back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Number 19,
Here's the first pitch to him. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Well, that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set, here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Pickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner's back. Lindor, the runner at second with one away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Big Daddy has it in his sights, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Pulled toward right center field. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Darren O'Day answers the call from the dugout.
Darren O'Day.
The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he'll reach second now with one away. Runner at second, one away, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2. Ruth stands at second with 2 gone. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors,
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and Anaheim. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ted Williams.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Williams has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Pulled toward right center field. Big Daddy is over to his first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.